If you're a young man watching this, please listen very carefully. Both of my parents died by the time I was 17, so there were a lot of lessons and challenges that I had to learn on my own. I didn't have any mentors. I didn't have any guidance. All I had was just pain and faith and resilience. I had to learn everything myself. I had to go through all the pain myself. So I want to share with you 3 lessons, 3 very important lessons that I wish someone had told me when I was younger. So lesson number 1 is no one's coming to save you. When I lost both of my parents as a teenager, I had no choice but to figure out life on my own. And the thing is, most people would fold at the idea of, oh, I have to do things on my own. I have to go through pain. No, there's no miracle that's gonna save you, right? You just have to keep going. No one's gonna come save you. You have to go through the pain. You just gotta keep going. You can cry all you want. You can complain about how hard life is, all that you want. But at the end of the day, no one cares. It's all on you. And the moment that you accept full responsibility over your life, that's when everything changes. No one's coming to fix you. You, yourself, you have to fix you. When I lost my parents, right, I had to learn how to survive on my own. I had to learn how to cook for myself, how to do the laundry, how to do all these things. And the most important lesson that I learned was just how to be on my own, how to be independent, right? I was so lonely for years that I kind of like built this resilience inside of me that I could do anything, I could go through anything. Honestly, that experience that I had with losing my parents and being alone and not seeing my dad for a long time, and my dad dying of cancer later, it honestly made me bulletproof. Like, I truly believe that I can have any tragedy happen in my life and I'll be good. I'll be fine. Is it gonna hurt? Yes, it's gonna kill me, but I can go through it because I never give up. That's how you gotta be when tragedy hits you. When life hits you hard and you're going through a hard time, please understand that no one's coming to save you. You just have to keep fighting. Now, I'm not saying like, oh, your friends don't care about you. No, your friends care about you. But let's be honest here. What can your friends do to heal you? Yes, they can be there for you, but that's about it, right? They can be there for you and love you and care about you, but that's all about it. That's probably it. But at the end of the day, you have to keep fighting. You yourself, you have to keep going. No one's gonna come to rescue you when you're drowning in the water. You have to fight to keep swimming. You have to fight to reach the shore. That's how you gotta be, man, when life hits you hard. That's how I was, and look at where I am today. I'm resilient. My mindset is super strong, and I'm working every single day, becoming the best version of myself. That's how you gotta be when life hits you. And honestly, without that pain, I would not be the man that I am right now. If I didn't go through so much pain as a young man, I don't even know how I would be right now. I'd probably be fat. I'd probably be still like a degenerate, hanging out with people, doing things that I don't want to do. But because I went through that pain, I'm a completely changed man. Now I'm like I said, chasing the best version of me every single day. I'm working on my business, changing the world. I'm doing all these things, and it's because of my pain. And what I want you to understand is that pain is a blessing. Pain truly is a blessing. And that leads me into lesson number 2, which is every pain is a blessing in disguise. So when you're in the storm, you feel like life is punishing you. But the truth is, life is just preparing you when you're in the storm. You may not see it right now, but sooner or later, one day you are going to understand why you had to go through the storm. Every problem that you face is God's way of shaping you into who you're meant to become. And if I hadn't lost my parents, I wouldn't be this strong, resilient, unbreakable guy that I am today. Like I said, I'd probably still be in Thailand, being a degenerate, being a loser, fat, being lazy, doom scrolling all day. That pain became my teacher. That pain taught me to never quit, never give up. That pain is helping me become my best version every single day. And I'm so grateful that the tragedy happened in my life. I know it sounds crazy. Some people are like, oh my goodness, you're saying that your parents' death is a blessing? Well, no, I'm not saying that I'm happy my parents died. No, I'm just saying that I'm happy this pain came to me, because without this pain, I wouldn't be who I am today. I'm just glad I never gave up when life hit me hard, right? So you gotta put your mindset that way. Like, whenever you're going through something, you gotta say to yourself, this pain is preparing me. This pain is helping me become someone I'm meant to be. This pain is preparation. That's what you gotta say. Like, think about this, okay? Every single superhero that you look up to, did they have a hard life before becoming a superhero? Yes. Look at Batman. I love Batman, by the way, because I relate to him so much. Batman's parents both died. So what did he do? He was so angry, he went to the mountains and trained for years to become Batman, right? But would Batman be Batman if his parents didn't die? Probably not. He would just be a spoiled rich kid. But because Batman's parents died and he chose to use that pain in a productive way and became Batman, right? So was it a blessing? Yes, Batman saved Gotham, so yes, it's a blessing, right? But he had to have this problem of his parents dying before he became a blessing. So every problem is a blessing in disguise. I want you to put this into your brain and never ever forget that. So stop cursing your hardships and start learning from them, because there is always a hidden lesson. I promise you that. The last lesson that I want you to know in this video is that Jesus Christ is the only way. So you can chase money, success, girls, parties, materialism, whatever you want, but it will never ever fill that hole that you have in your heart. And believe me, I tried all of that. I tried chasing money, I tried chasing success, I tried chasing girls, partying, just being degenerate, right? I tried all of it, but none of it filled my heart. The only person that filled my heart was Jesus Christ. I need you to understand that fulfillment does not come from the world. Fulfillment comes from Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ gave you a purpose in this life. You need to live out that purpose. You need to honor God in everything that you do, and you will truly feel fulfilled. I promise you. I wake up every single day now feeling super fulfilled because I know I'm doing the things that Jesus Christ wants me to do. Now, does that mean like I'm perfect? No, it does not mean I'm perfect at all. I'm far from perfect, but I am trying my best every single day to live the way that Jesus Christ wants me to live, and to help the world in some way, and to live out my purpose. So fulfillment comes from that, comes from Jesus Christ. And honestly, I've fallen away from faith a few times because of how I was living before, but that's what I mean. Like every time I went away from Jesus, I just felt this emptiness inside of me, like I was meant for nothing, right? But every time I came back to Jesus, I know that I'm loved, and I know that I have a purpose, and I have this hole in my heart filled. And my life completely changed for the better when I fully gave myself to Christ. Before that, I was a degenerate smoking weed. Like I still believed in God, but I was not living the way that He would want me to live, right? So I was partying, lusting, I was smoking weed, I was getting drunk, partying all the time, and I was just not in a good spot. But when I fully gave my life to Christ, it was like the ultimate self-improvement. If you are on the path of self-improvement, just give your life to Jesus. Jesus Christ is the ultimate self-improvement. I'm telling you. Because you start living in a way that you want God to be proud of you, right? So you have a purpose. You are honoring yourself and your body and honoring God with everything that you do. So you're not going to do any degenerate stuff. You're going to train to honor your body because God gave you this body. You're going to eat healthy because also God gave you the body. You're going to worship God, right? You're going to be kind to people. You're going to be loving to people. You're going to care about people. So giving yourself to God is the ultimate self-improvement. It's insane. My life has never been so much better. My life is so good because I give myself to God and to Jesus. So Jesus Christ is the only way. That's the lesson here. If you have that pain in your heart, you feel empty inside of you, the only way to fill it is with Jesus Christ, with His love, with His peace, with His joy, the only way. So just to close off this video, remember that no one's coming to save you. Every single problem is a blessing in disguise, and Jesus Christ is the only way. And if this video spoke to you in some way, don't just listen to me and not do anything about it. Start living that way. Start taking action. Your life is going to change. If this video spoke out to you, leave it in the comments. Let me know what's up, and I'll see you in the next one. I believe in you, I'm rooting for you, and I love you. Mwah.